It's
Impossible.
alive! Okay,
We
that's all.
can't be live.
Yo, you wildin', bro. What you think this is? A live stream? Nah.
Yeah, it's a live stream. What it really is Close the Distance Season 2, Tournament number 8.
Yeah. Back
Done
at it
8 of
again.
these so far. It's actually been a while. We had to take a couple weeks break due to CPT Midwest. Shouts to TV1, right? I remember it was him and
Yeah.
Brian F. Right, that is true.
Roberto Telemundo.
Yeah.
That's right. Congratulations to him. So we are back tonight with a slightly smaller bracket, but some real killers in here. Some of our best. We actually have a matchup coming for you shortly, as long as we get confirmation.
Oh, I was just gonna invite, but I'll just invite anyways. It's all good.
Yeah, they should be goodish. I
I'm
can't
not.
see Adam trying to run from being on stream. So
He is offline on Discord.
what a shame. What a huge shame. But we still have some awesome competitors here. Lizard, a lot of regulars, but a few new people, right? So we have Lizardman, Kim Chi, Shogun, Z Fighter Son Goku, Rogue Dragoon, Adamar. But then some people that don't show up as much. Boogie 101, that dude, and Simple Minds.
Shout out to Simple Minds,
Yeah.
long time MNFGC Ryu.
So we're just gonna be hanging out for a bit. Hope everyone's have a good month, I guess. It's been a month.
Okay, some cool stuff has happened.
I've been chilling. Also, we just posted in chat if y'all want to use that Matrino and use code CTD2 and 8. That's gonna add 53 cents to the pot if y'all want to hit that up. Very much thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and while you're there and you're using that code, you can hit up any of the sponsor quests on the right-hand side to add some extra money to the pot as well. So make sure it's free money, get it added. So always good. A lot of this is following or subscribing to Equinox, at least on my screen. So, Equinox is one of the better esports orgs out there. So I would definitely
Hit them up.
follow and support them anyway.
I swear I had other codes. They never appear for me. I don't know why. I try. I try to add more.
I won a t-shirt from Equinox in a giveaway, so they are cool to me. Support your locals.
And I'm waiting on appeal. What?
What?
Yeah, I don't know what he did, but he's on a new account. It's fine.
Okay.
Banned for Urian crimes is the only explanation I need.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
I
online.
I think they mean their Discord account because they did
Yes.
rejoin recently.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's-
her. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
see,
that's what
see,
happened.
I see.
Okay.
No, boom.
Should I give the go ahead for everyone to play?
Yeah. I
Everyone's
mean,
good.
let's get it started.
Absolutely. We're just gonna go on through tonight. We're probably gonna do most of the matches on stream. There's only 9 people in the bracket. Kind of a dip. That's all good.
Man, just a slow weekend. People enjoying getting back into the swing of life. I feel
Nah,
as
absolutely.
restrictions are opening up a bit more and stuff like that. So it's always interesting to see. It's interesting as like Lizardman and Adam are now living together. So I'm curious to see how the salt will happen in real life now of who gets angry at the other one.
To be clear, they all as well as Adam's brother Monk unit. They all got jobs working at the same place out of school. Congrats to all three of them, and they're all
Oh,
working.
I didn't
We're
know
living in a gamer house together.
Yeah, Adam's brother, Wyoming Alex.
Yo, Wyoming Alex. Shout out to Wyoming Alex. Shout out to Wyoming Alex, even though I've never talked to you. Shout out to shout out to you. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
absolutely. That joke. I'll say it on other streams where, Monk Unit has entered, and people are like, "What? Like, why did you call him Wyoming Alex? Isn't he from Wisconsin?"
The best kind of humor are in jokes that are impenetrable to anyone else.
only those.
Yeah, absolutely. So I always like that's a whole thing. Don't look too hard.
Did Adam ever join the lobby?
Yeah, right now.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, you know what? I'm watching.
You're watching the stream and not
I was
the
watching
stream.
the stream like a good ever. Hey, I'm trying to do that.
No, you're good. We're all just chilling.
All right, but we're getting into it. It's going to be Falk versus Urian. Not neither one of these are really, excuse me, neither one of these players are really known for having any secondaries or stuff like that. So it should be pretty straight fight in terms of who they're going to pick. I mean, in terms of when it's been like do or die situations, I mean, it's always been the Falk and the Urian for both players respectively, which is exactly what we see.
I was going to say, Rogue does like to pull out Jury every once in a while in particular matchups, particularly anti-fireball matchups. Though I'm kind of interested to see them picking Falk for this.
Yeah, and I'm sure that these players have run into each other on ranked or other tournaments and stuff like that. So, you know, you have a different kind of feel going into it than like if you're just like playing in a random tournament, playing random Urian.
As long as it contributes to the Minnesota versus Wisconsin rivalry that does not actually exist, but I would like to. So, but maybe we can.
You're trying to start something.
Yeah, you know, it's like that villain
instigator
from
overhaul over here.
No, I can't claim that. There's only one.
Following Saint Cola.
No, they've earned the title. I often in the negotiator in a lot of situations.
Yeah, well, it looks like Adam R negotiated this corner control here and a good combo for himself as well. It's not going to be enough to kill, just one more touch needed.
Oh my god, he's dead. Absolutely.
I had
Little Eno hops. Sorry, too much drive in the brain as of the last 2 weeks.
I was gonna say, I'm like fucked up right now, because I have not seen much of this game in the last month. I've been playing Strive. I'm like, yo, man.
It's a new release.
Yeah,
this game looks nice.
Yeah. They updated, bro.
Man, I can't believe this game launched like 40 some odd characters. It's wild.
Yo, they took out the wall breaks? That's crazy.
Yeah. First King of Fighters 15. Now this.
Oh.
Ooh. That misconfirmed going to cost you a little bit big. Thankfully, the spacing saved them from most of the damage. I do like the view reversal. Get that fireball out of here. Get out of this corner. And look at this damage just now racking up for Rogue.
Rogue is doing the ball thing. Falk really can just set the pace of a match. It's hard. It's hard. It feels like it's hard to get the momentum back sometimes.
Dude, medium kick into blast is just such a good tool. It covers a good range. It's plus. It does chip damage.
Good confirm from Adam. Has him in the corner.
Oh, the bounce.
This might be it. There we go.
Gave him the elbow at the end just to seal that deal. Now it's all tied up, a round apiece. Both players, you know, showing, you know, even down on with their stack of chips and stuff like that, able to make the comebacks in these situations.
Not quite the punish Adam might have wanted. And now Rogue is putting the pressure on. Falcon control neutral so well just by neutral jumping. And just throw out that jump medium punch, though, and gets a punish there, push towards the corner.
I do like not using the V break. I feel like those types of V breaks can be a little risky sometimes when they're super far away.
Yeah, depending on what move and the recovery of it, you can definitely end up in a situation where your V break gets V shifted and V breaked right back, which is rough. But look at that interesting trade. Got to be careful now. Adam does have this critical, or if he can find an opportunity to use it raw, it could be the kill, but it doesn't even matter. The forward medium punch checking Rogue out of the sky, taking game number 1.
I have played Rogue in a lot of matches. I have never seen him do raw DP just to get someone off. That must have been an input error, but that looked really funny to me.
Pure unadulterated reads. That is my belief.
Sometimes you just gotta let people know. Like crazy, you know?
What peak performance looks like.
You might not like it. Walk up overhead? Yo, that one caught me off guard. You're feeling a certain way if you're doing that.
If it works, it works. Oh, let me... Oh, thank you, Keita.
Yeah,
Keto in the background doing work as usual, making the tournament be the best it can be. Let's say.
keeping things on track. All right, now Rogue Dragoon trying to be on track to get out of this corner, but Animar sticking to his own plan here, sitting a little bit beyond the counter, but that just allows Rogue to get this dash up pressure going.
Big hits, good confirms by Rogue. Yeah, they spending a lot of this match in the left corner. It turns out. Good work by them to fight out.
Listen, they're lefties. They don't want to go to the right corner.
True. Yeah, I'm trying to start the zoning game. You know, V-Skull Shield is so strong because like it's so hard to contest sometimes.
Yeah, in situations like that, the fireball just blasts through, and you can see it gives Adam a good situation to get another one charged up or go back in and right under. That was sick. And you can see Adam kind of changing up the game plan a little bit, right? When Rogue's able to control this neutral game a little bit more, you can see it works out really good. And Adam's trying to contest with headbutts for the neutral jumps and the charge fireballs to contest some further range spaces.
Yeah, V-Skill 2 dramatically improves Urian's neutral. It makes them hard to fight in that situation because it makes the thing bigger, it takes a lot more space, builds V-Trigger, which, as we can see right here, is doing a lot of work for Adam. You know, again, not to reference Strive too much, but that's also why I think a lot of people are struggling with Mei right now, is because you have to respect the Dolphins out of nowhere, and until you learn how to deal with it, it's just going to like rule the matchup. Kind of the same thing with fighting Urian these days.
Yeah, it's very much a strong forward-moving options that are fairly safe, are always going to be highly contested. And oh my goodness,
super!
That's not an input error because you're doing nothing else as bulk.
I was gonna say, you know, why do that and not just EXDP, save yourself the mirror? Look at where it puts them afterwards. It got them from the corner to like past mid-screen for Falk. That I actually didn't even realize that happens. That's really good.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it also gave Adamar plenty of V meter to get all of
this. Gonna kill? Oh my god!
You guys don't know.
Adamar showing that, hey, destructive or Crouch Fierce isn't the only Urian with swaggy combos in this tournament.
Absolutely. And it's one of the things where if you're going to spend that big meter, if you're going to take that risk, you usually want to make sure you're going to kill the Urian, because Aegis is not something you want to be fighting against. One of the best V-triggers in the game, super versatile, converts into big damage, converts into good corner carry, right? So it's going to be super difficult to deal with something like that. And if you can get away with, you know, hitting that damage threshold where you can kill your opponent without them having the chance to activate, it's going to be super good.
It's why Urian is just so strong in the current version. You know, good dash, huge buttons, has a lot of combo potential. V-Skill 2 helps them control the neutral really well and builds V-Trigger to one of the best mix-up and extension V-Triggers in the whole game. Invincible Reversal, really the only thing you can say is they don't have a 3-frame normal, but at that point, that might be a little excessive. You know, you see it a lot every time we run this. You know, Crouch Fierce does a lot of damage, Adam does some work with the character. If you're not playing Urian, you should probably ask why not in this day and age. Though a lot of good balance in Street Fighter 5.
Urian just kind of ridiculous. I see people like rush down on Twitter, just do whatever they want. Sometimes I'm like, damn, bro, you can just do this.
If the game enables it, why wouldn't you?
You can just do only headbutts in neutral to win a complete round. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's really, really good for him. But we're here for another really good player. We're gonna get Lizardman coming through here. One of the two people I think to win this close at distance season. It's either Lizardman or Crouch Fierce, aka Destructive. I don't know why I just blinked on his actual tag for a second. But you know, Lizardman's definitely looking to take it with Destructive not being in the tournament. But to do that, he has to go up against Simple Minds here.
Keep it square.
Yeah, interesting delay there, but doesn't quite know what to do after those V skill 2 high dive kicks. You can definitely take some space back, right? You don't have to give all that space to Lizardman. You can, close the gap and get some pressure going. But this V
Excuse me.
trigger,
Let's be a little on brand here. Close the distance.
yeah,
I'm kidding.
that's exactly what Lizardman used that V trigger 1 to do, right? To put the pressure, close off the stage to help close the distance between him and Simple Minds. And look, going coast to coast again, just trying to get all touchy-feely on him. Got to the other side, and here we go. Got the kill. Didn't even have to spend meter, had damage to spare.
Yeah, Simple Man's just not. Oh no, you don't want to be doing that.
That was a rough whiff punish to eat, like, at the beginning.
Yeah.
All the way to the corner, a quarter of your life gone.
I think that's something that we can all kind of share, which is you're playing Rashid and you're like, damn, bro, what the hell do I just do sometimes? Like this man just goes crazy sometimes. He's air dashing. He's got these hurricane shoots.
His buttons seem to hit you from anywhere. He's trying to optimally shimmy you with the heavy eagle spike off of a jump in.
Yeah. Why is this dude like dancing right in front of my face? And it feels so hard to do anything.
Why does Rashid have a run?
Yeah, Lizardman's been playing Skills Gear for a minute now.
I was gonna make a 6P joke to defeat the air dash, but I felt like I'd already make too many references. Oh,
You
Chip
going
out?
for the chip? Oh, but caught the jump. I think even that wouldn't have chipped properly.
Yeah, I don't think it would have shipped properly either.
So I don't know what Simple Minds did, but definitely got caught off guard there.
fortunate.
Yeah, Rashid's definitely just a character you have to take to the lab for a little bit and figure out, okay, how the hell do I deal with this? What I think Simple Minds really has to start doing is using that crouch heavy punch, because this man's doing a lot of air dashes, a lot of jump ins. I think crouch heavy punch would help a lot, or like just DPs.
Wait, who was it? Was it Flowchart Ryu that was just like, no, heavy DP, I will destroy this air dash?
I mean, it's something. You gotta show an option for it.
Yeah.
At least some of the time to put that thought in Lizardman's brain, because right now Lizardman basically just jumps when he wants to jump and gets what he wants.
Okay. No conversion.
It was an awkward range for it. So, but here we go, right back in there.
So blocking, there's the big DP.
Oh.
Ooh, back throw in the corner. That could be the start of something big. Air to air, successful.
Didn't
Yo,
realize
fireball,
that there was
fireball.
I'm not sure what all this dashing is for.
That might.
Ooh, Lizardman misses his combo. V-trigger activated.
Oh, wins the air battle there. I liked what Simple Minds was doing there to try and just like, throw out the big jump heavy punch, him in the air.
Yeah, or sometimes it's the crouch heavy punches, stand roundhouses, just trying to clip these arrow
Yeah.
punches.
I think something that I kind of like doing on like characters like Kage is you can crouch heavy punch, you can actually buffer a DP behind it. You know what I mean? So if they got like this weird jump angle, you can be like, all right, got the DP if the crouch heavy punch doesn't work out. Lizardman gotta take this round.
Take the set.
Yeah, that's gonna be the whole set.
So that's going to put Lizardman into top 8, where he'll have to fight up against Kimorchi Master, who beat Shogun. On the other side of winners top 8, we're waiting for the winner of Z Fighter Son Goku and Boogie 101, but we also have Adamar that we saw earlier beat Rogue Dragoon.
Probably mislabeled that. That shouldn't be top 8 because technically everything from winners round 2 onwards is top 8.
No, that's top 8.
Yeah.
I suppose that's top 6.
No, it's top
However we want to.
It's
Well-
it's top 8 winner side, but it's
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah, that's fine.
In like bigger brackets, it gets top 8 at the same time, I think, but in smaller brackets,
Do we-
it's one round before.
Do we want to just go right into top 8 then? Yeah.
I think we can, yeah.
Okay.
We can get
Here.
Lizardman and Kimorchi back in here.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll grab them both.
I'm trying to press enter on my keyboard. Like it's gonna invite this dude.
Listen, life is hard. Pushing enter, too difficult. But yeah, it's certainly been interesting as the world's been going back in terms of how locals are coming back and other
Yeah.
other changes in how people are readjusting.
Mm.
It,
That-
it's not yet there for everyone, and to that end, we're gonna try and keep this running for people who need to have a offline local, or at least want to be able to play, from the comfort of their homes while vestiges of lockdown are still remain, or some still are going away. Um, but yeah, it is nice to just go play next to a human being for the first time in a year.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
So certainly interesting to see how everything will shake down, eventually from here.
Yeah. Really quick, by the way, I just want to talk about the Matcherino again. And I want to post that in
Wait.
chat.
We got a Matcherino.
Yeah, we got
Well, you can always go over there and use the code CTD 2 in 8 to add 50 cents to the prize pool for free.
Yeah.
That's again CTD 2 in 8 to add 50 cents for free, or you can do any of the sponsor quests on the side to add a little bit of extra money without taking anything out of your own pocket.
Mhm.
If you do want to spend your money, you can always donate directly, or you can go through the marketplace and pick up some cool merch.
Absolutely. Right, now we gotta get in this match. This match is loaded.
It's loaded. We got a Honda. Heard my god, it's a Honda.
Smaller bracket tonight, but also means we immediately get to top 8 and all the great players who have made it. Komorchi Master, a very dogged Honda player. Lizardman, you already know, but I think Komorchi Master always puts on a show on their streamed matches. Win or lose.
I really appreciate Kimurchi Master, because this man has been doing a lot of work and he's getting way better over time. First close distance, I remember he maybe went. He didn't do so well in the bracket, but as of recent,
Oh
he's
my
in top
God,
8s and stuff. It's very
He,
distinct.
he's in the top 10 for points.
Yeah.
They show up every week. Get good results. Oh my god.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh my goodness.
It turns out flying across the screen might be a little dangerous.
Flies through
You
the
know,
air,
if you're
racing.
Honda, I mean, unless
Yeah,
you're
that's
really
true.
good.
That's
Rashid just
true.
kind of flies across the screen with no consequences. But here we go. I like the EX headbutt getting some space.
Rashid flies like a bird. Honda flies like a missile.
What was that?
Explodes on
Wait,
contact.
he side switched? I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, it's good characters here. Good jump back to punish the whipped V trigger 1 attack.
Listen, you just gotta stay on the ground and time it perfectly for when they release, and then you do your EX reversal, beat them out. It's great.
I feel like every time I watch Lizardman, I learn something new about Rashid.
Yeah, you just how much he's godlike at this game for no reason, and how they need to keep taking things away from this man. Side swap gonna get punished. Yeah, definitely way too close. Lizardman on the ball here. Now we're going to the other corner. You didn't like that one. That's fine. I got another home for you. It's corner office with a view.
Oh,
Oh, what you tagging for?
yeah, you gotta keep your hand. I don't think Honda has pockets. He can't keep his hand in his pockets. He doesn't have them.
No, he tries to keep his hand in his pockets. He's touching up on something.
Jeez.
All right, but right now, Lizardman the ones that's touching all up over Kimurchi. But here we go, the big bust out the the EX butt slam, but still can't quite get any pressure off of it.
Yeah. This V skill throwing out of the corner.
Out of any situation. But here we go. Gonna combo into critical. It's gonna leave Kimurchi in like a one guess situation. It's gonna be the throw,
Yeah.
hit.
Like a back throw or like a combo from lights would do it.
Oh, the
That might do
two-hit
it.
crouch fierce. No.
That crush
Broke
guy
through that
was-
armor.
I didn't.
Well, because it was doing the V-trigger charge up, which
Mm-hmm.
has a slow armor to it. So the first hit got absorbed by the armor. The second hit broke through to the move, which got a crush counter.
I've never seen that before.
We have a classic matchup coming up: Adam R versus Z Fighter Son Goku.
Yes, his favorite.
Hey, he beat Z Fighter at distance close last year.
You did?
He did. That was the wait. Were you agreeing with me, or were you incredulous?
No, he did beat him.
He did.
That's facts.
It was actually one of the most notable matches from that.
Yeah.
All right. This will be a pretty good one, I suspect.
Dog.
It'll definitely turn out interesting, I think, in the end either way.
If you are
They always have
unfamiliar with Z Fighter at this point, Z Fighter is a very strong Minnesota Goku. Wow.
Goku player.
Yeah, for all I know, they might play Goku in Dragon Ball Fighters, but an Akuma player, has won a couple of our tournaments. Usually is always in the running for if not winning, solidly top 4 or top 8. Yo, what's up, Space Boy?
Spaceball.
Asking for Seth buffs in public. Can't believe it.
Bro, get out of here.
Oh, Jenkins.
No Seth Puffs, yeah. Listen, Lizardman has the right idea, but right now we currently have Adam with the best idea, getting Z Fighter Son Goku into this corner as quickly as possible. Trade on the jump's going to give a little bit of space, but we're still big chilling.
Let's kick war crimes. Right. Adam has been cornering people all night tonight. And good for them too.
Wake
Just
up!
wake
Crouch.
up, Crouch Fierce.
Oh my god.
Why not? It counter hit too, so it worked.
I'm honestly just surprised the EX knees even clipped in that situation because of how far away that Crouch Fierce hit at. But here we go. Z Fighter Son Goku has their V trigger activated here, and that's where Akuma can play, but not when you miss your instant air fireballs. That was an unlucky input error for Z Fighter Son Goku, but getting right back into it, slow and steady, trying to make this work for him. But Adam is the one that's turning up the pace.
Oh no. Oh no.
Full super too. That's a death.
Yeah, this is probably dead. Oh. Oh.
Why? Why? Why do it to
Plus
yourself?
frames?
Why do it to yourself? I can't figure out why he didn't just kill.
Statement victory. A manual perfect by.
I never want to leave a character alive. I will. Super didn't come out.
Yeah. I was just, I think,
He wanted Z Fire to know that he didn't need super to get the perfect on him.
yeah, he said shake my hand.
That is not Adam's mindset at all.
No, that's how we're going to remember this. So
I absolutely will not. I'm fighting this all the time.
Yeah, we're rewriting the context. Oh,
We're going back
per
into-
Adam in stream, super did not come out. That's
Yeah.
understandable, but that's not how I'm going to remember it. No.
Yeah, but right now, Adam is just doing a terrific job of just caging Z Fighter Son Goku here, just not letting him escape in any situations. Had the Crouch Fierce ready on the neutral jump. Look at this guy.
yeah,
Great patience there. Did not really commit until it made, and then responded well to the jump when it
Oh,
occurred.
okay. Good punish.
All right, finally, and an opportunity, and you can see immediately Adam Mar's like, okay, we'll reset to neutral.
Z
But here we
Fire's
go.
looking for an activation point. There it
Here
is.
And making sure to do the fireballs high enough up where he is going to be. Plus, you still have to watch out for the knee drop, but holding on to these fireballs as much as possible. Too low. Oh, he
There
didn't
we
get them. Didn't hit them at the perfect timing. And Adam checked them.
Yeah. Good recognition from Adam. Sometimes it's a little dicey with those.
Yeah, I've also felt like Adam felt like he could live through a combo into critical art. So he went for it. And I like the bust out on the fireball, knowing that it's not a true string can definitely check.
Shift break.
That did no damage.
Oh, really? For how impressive it looked. Right. Trying to force back towards the middle. Gets the knockdown. Now Adam is the one being cornered, or about to be.
Yeah, and you can see that Z Fighter's approach in neutral has been to be a little bit more active, right? Has gotten some medium punches and medium kicks that have landed, and he, been able to convert, grab some damage for it. But Adam is not giving up without this fight. Look at that, 2-meter spins into the activation, but right back at you.
Oh,
Says Z Fighter.
What's this gonna look like? The Aegis just barely fades out. How lucky for Z Fighter, or how fortunate, I should say.
I think he would have died right there if he actually had Fireball.
The actual. Who won? What?
It's not a double KO. He's alive?
Who won? Oh my god! How did Akuma,
Of all people.
Yeah. That's like Chip surviving in that situation. Like, no, that shouldn't happen. Some order of some law of nature has been broken to see that outcome.
Yeah, so again, a second lease on life here for Z Fighter Son Goku. Let's see if he's going to make the most of it. Nice anti-air as well, and you can feel this kind of momentum shift in how Z Fighter is feeling it, right? It feels like there is something that can be done. This isn't a useless try at this point, because you can tell, like, he gets to, you're about to be taken down like 4 straight rounds, and you start feeling a little bit useless. You're like, it's over. I just got to focus on the next thing. But look at this, the renewed energy.
Okay, doesn't
Big
work out.
EX headbutt. Back throw. Are we gonna see an activation soon?
Oh no. Does have super on deck.
Oh, for the chip? Dude, I think he did.
Oh, he got it!
What did Adam do?
Oh,
Because he did
you wanna-
regular headbutt?
Yeah. So
He's
he
the
did,
bar, I think.
he did headbutts, and Akuma Super doesn't hit you airborne for a few frames later.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, pun not intended. What a heads-up play by Adam there to make use of that knowledge and then get the stun off of it. Excellent play by Adam there.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Wild.
Doesn't count. It doesn't count if I apologize for the pun in advance.
You gotta
Alright.
intend every pun. Like, I will never apologize and say, excuse the pun or anything like that. No, I mean the pun. You take the pun, deal with it.
I get enough of them, quite enough already, so I'm good.
Yeah,
but
you're a very
now-
punny dude.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just punting it to the next one, okay? But now going into losers top 8, which is fairly small bracket tonight, so we have a lot of the same people playing already. We have Rogue back fighting Boogie 101. Are we going to learn something from this?
Stop it. I think Folk actually does pretty well in this matchup.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember when I've seen it. I know there's the European folk that I can't remember the name of that has
Phil's?
Four Phils. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. And they fought against Problem X before. I'm trying to remember how that usually goes.
I think Problem X
Apparently not great because the jury came out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Rogue knows I'm watching, has to pick the costume I don't like.
Yeah, of course.
I'll say this: if that was the base color, I would have been a lot happier with it.
It feels more jury.
That's all I'll say. Yes.
Wake up, medium DP. Yeah,
Hey,
what?
it hit.
Might have been heavy DP.
Yo, why is he swinging though?
I'm always swinging, but I go
Patient?
into the. Oh, what is going on? They're flying around the
God.
screen.
Oh my
I
god,
thought
there's
this
Wii
was
fighting.
Street Fighter.
Soon we may see actual punches and kicks. Alright, activation from Rogue.
Yeah,
Actually,
trying
good delay.
to get a shimmy, but no
Pretty-
bite here from Boogie.
Oh, good air to air. It's interesting that Bison, I feel like, has such a strong control of the ground for a non-fireball character, but part of it's because they have to anti-air with these like very good air-to-air buttons, but obviously a lot harder than just doing like a grounded crouch heavy punch or something.
I mean,
Oh,
Bison also does have a fireball, but look at these big plus buttons. You hit them, look at the combo, the damage it's racking up.
He has a fireball much the same way that like Sean from Third Strike has a fireball.
yo,
That said,
don't.
it's maybe one of the best fireballs in the game.
I was say, don't diss the basketball. All right, the basketball is sick.
I'm not. No, in fact, more to the point, Bison also can do dunk combos with his fireball too.
Oh, he can. Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, and you know Bison does also have the hops, so
got
we can,
hops.
Oh, okay. Go to full.
yeah, we could see the swap. That jury did not look very uh, convincing as an option against Dictator. So
Gotta see Psycho Power and fight. Or no, sorry, fight Psycho Power with Psycho Power.
it's the only way, right?
Yeah, I I really wonder what like Neo Shadaloo is gonna be, because they kind of like introduced it and then you're like, all right, that's it. That's all you get.
I mean, just setting stuff up for later.
Yeah.
All right, but is it the swap to Falk? Absolutely, it is. But this I'm going V skill 2 for the Psycho Mind, getting a little bit more setup based, trying to get some extra plus frames, feeling like, Bison doesn't move around quite as much, so having the extra bit of control is going to be worthwhile.
Mm. Oh. Rogueray showing. Oh, I was about to say a lot of that air dominance that Falk has. Big hits by Boogie here. V reversal gets them off.
Yeah, and here we go, finally the chance, but no, just wake up 3-framer, blocking the big BP as well. Almost missed the punish, but we're going to
I
the
was
corner.
about to say. Was that actually from hitting the DP or because it looked like he might mess up and Rogue pressed the button afterwards and got crush countered?
All right, but look at this, just sitting back, slowing down a little bit, but this orb, I mean,
Ooh, that's a very good back throw.
oh, the punish, like that one as well. And look at this Ogi setup as well, dropping the end of the combo just to get some extra dashes instead, and the anti-air looking clean.
DP.
Rogue definitely feels more comfortable in this matchup right now.
Not a matchup I see a lot now that I think about it. Interesting application of like tools, particularly in the air to airs.
All right, Boogie just not biting on these situations. Gonna get some plus frames going. Gonna try to steal some space, but no, getting punished and activate.
Yeah, Falk can weirdly like avoid a lot of like the mix-ups Bison has to subject everyone else to. She can stop her air. She can stop her fall to get around the EX Psychoblast. Well, she has
Get off me.
she has a reversal that doesn't rely on a direction. Good for like stopping V trigger 1 shenanigans. Though Boogie is using V trigger 1. So big confirm. To the corner, the shimmy. Are we gonna see a stun soon?
Well, maybe not. Boogie finds a couple of jabs, and that stun's going down, getting some space from this corner as well. And the big block, it could be the Rogue getting stunned instead with the way that this is going.
V reversals to drop the stun bar a bit. Not a good track record with the XDP with Rogue today. Boom, takes the hit. And Rogue is down and out, I believe. Yeah, no, that was it. That was 2-0.
That's true.
Dang. It's a rough bracket today.
Pure Psycho Power was too strong. Original Psycho Power, excuse me. But again, good stuff for Boogie moving forward. They're going to end up fighting Kimorchi Masters up next, so that's going to be one of our next matches. But we got to get Shogun and Simple Minds on deck now.
Oh,
So,
what's this?
yeah, it just occurred. So Adam and Lizardman being at the same place, playing online might not be a good idea.
So, one of the things that can happen with Mira and Eli on the West Coast, so Eli the Curry and Mira, is that they play offline, but they hop into Discord and Discord stream their local set.
We could do that. Yeah, just see how the connection is.
Yeah, let's get the next match going. We can try and figure that out in the meantime.
Really quick, did Kimchi Master drop out? I don't know why the next match was already legs. Alright, we're gonna get into Shogun versus Simple Minds.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's gonna be, I believe, Geef versus Ryu, very classic matchup, dating all the way back. It's almost. Oh my goodness, how many years? 20 years since SF2 came out in
30
'92, right?
No, nearly 30. Because Street Fighter 1 was
Well, no, because again,
87.
when it's a classic matchup, matchups didn't exist for Street Fighter 1 because it was, if you played somebody else, you just played Ryu versus Ken technically.
Yeah.
This is a classic SF2 matchup because it's when you really got to play people, which came out in '92 if I recall correctly.
Yes, it did. So, but nearly 30 years ago.
30 years, yeah.
Yeah, so that tracks. This is also a matchup between two Minnesota FGC standbys. So
Nice.
sad to see team kill in losers of all places, but
It's gonna happen eventually.
If they die, they die. All right.
ooh,
Already
stand
you can
around
see.
house to answer.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you can always see the strategy, right? Simple Minds got it. Just walking back, trying to get these jump-ins or dash-ups.
Yeah, and I mean, you can see the strategy from Shogun. Get in close, get the command grabs, get the punishes, right? All right. So mine's definitely trying to keep it pretty simple here. No anti-airs out of Shogun can definitely be something for Simple Minds to kind of abuse here, as they kind of are maintaining their fireball and anti-air game fairly well here. All right. Now, Simple Minds does have to be careful about tossing fireballs out, but look at this combo.
Okay.
And not like putting yourself into the corner, but I mean, got Shogun with the lows and then the overhead. Just didn't believe in the combo.
All right. As a quick aside, it looks like we will have to do a capture of the stream from their end, from Lizardman and Adam's position.
Yeah, and I mean, look at the positions in this round. I mean, Simple Minds almost had that stun, has not really stopped doing stuff and pushing buttons, really giving Shogun the dirt. Still throwing fireballs, even against Zangief with V-Trigger 1. It's terrifying.
Set.
Oh,
Eight.
just clip them.
The still two punch.
I can't believe that worked.
Right. Simple Minds goes up 1-0, I believe. Yes.
Yes, that is the first game in the set. Simple Minds is up. Let's see how Shogun can kind of adjust here, trying to get situated around these fireballs that Simple Minds is really doing, and these dash ups that are kind of competing for the same space.
I was about to say, I wonder how this matchup is this season. I was like, you know what, this matchup only probably got worse, right? Ryu's way better. Geef, I don't think got very much last season or so. Got it. Oh, but yeah, he hits him with the light, so he doesn't really get anything from it.
No. the drama in the stream chat.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Yes. One of those grappler jumps from Zangief. Slowly pushing Ryu back, dash up throw. Cross up.
Oh, nice.
Now Shogun is the one. Simple Minds, I do like their tendency sometimes to just go, I'm just going to stand here and just force the impetus to move upon you. So command grab for their troubles.
But getting out of dodge there, V shifting into the jump back just does not want to deal with Shogun unless it's on their turn. And another overhead to close out another round. Yeah. So definitely, Shogun's got to start watching the dome sometimes. But they both dash forward right into the arms of Shogun. Gotta love it.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you run into the grappler. Oh, just trying to play like a zoning game now. I kinda like this adjustment. Not really going for too much. Just gotta walk him down.
Ooh, didn't get the full combo. Wanted target combo, I think, into the V skill, but instead just missed it, but not eating too much for it. But slowly getting walked back again. Simple Mind's finally starting to throw these fireballs again and has the anti-airs on deck as well. Look at this classic Simple Ryu. Right.
Oh no, no V trigger. Oh.
Ooh, big jump in.
You could have died right there, I think.
Yeah, if the critical already came out, but Shogun being a little bit stingy has this V trigger on deck, so Simple Minds can't throw too many fireballs. We haven't actually seen. I keep saying that, but Shogun hasn't really activated on him. But there we go. I'm gonna set him back down. I was scared. I was so scared.
I was a little scared too.
That was the slowest I've ever seen a Zangief do lariat.
The new target combo into V skill 2.
Absolutely getting some dashboard throws as well, just trying to keep Shogun on their toes about what's going to happen.
Big heavy punch DP.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh, just enough.
Gets the combo. Dang. Well, mine's moves on in bracket. I think I want to say this is the furthest they've got in terms of like placement. I'll actually earn a bunch of points from this tonight too.
Yep, absolutely. But up next, we'll have the other side of losers, which will be Kimorchi Master and Boogie 101. Should be Honda versus Dictator. It'll definitely be a little bit of an interesting matchup, right? Because both of them kind of have big, scary normals, right? Both of their stand fierces are kind of interesting. Bison, of course, has his roundhouse, which is a godlike plus heavy that converts into a full combo. But for Honda, I mean, you'll see a little bit further back space control with forward roundhouse and stuff like that, instead of necessarily as close as Bison wants to be in some of those situations.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I just see two belligerent charge characters, so no. But real talk though, yeah, I'm interested to see how this plays out. Especially Boogie. We actually, I believe they've played before, but they don't always get to enter. I'm curious to see how far they'll make it tonight.
Yeah, only time will tell as we get forward into this match. I'm curious to see how they're going to interact in that close to mid-range space. I mean, outside of that, they both can kind of like do scissor kicks or headbutts at each other, and I feel like neither one are very adept at punishing the others for doing those options. So it can be probably in Bison's favor in those situations, right? The stand medium kick is going to be such a good harass tool. But to answer back, I mean, Honda has stand medium punch and a couple of other things, like maybe crouch medium punch can do it, or stand light punch or crouch light punch to challenge those ranges.
I appreciate the far and away the points leader for the season, Crouch Fears, showing up in Twitch chat going, I forgot to sign up tonight.
Oh damn.
I believe they're so far ahead. Lizardman theoretically could win tonight and would still be in second place afterwards. Like, they'd have that much of a points gap. So good stuff by them.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real. Boogie is definitely keeping the damage real here that he's stacking up on Kimchi Masters, just not giving him the space to breathe. And that's really what I was talking about, right? Like, it's going to be much easier for Bison to get in and get that sticking point to Honda.
Okay.
EX butt slam.
That's punishable. Ah, damn.
It's -7, but it's always a weird punish. Most stuff won't go far enough, fast enough, and Honda's not going to get any charge.
Oh,
Shout outs to Boogie's friends in chat, just going Boogie.
Dude, these slides. I feel like there's only been one block slide from Boogie that we've seen. It's been kind of ridiculous.
I love the trade that just sent both of them full screen from each other. Like, no, stop this.
oh, tries to jump over it.
Ooh, the delay?
EX Butt Slam doing work today.
Oh, through too early.
Oh,
Get
no.
command grabbed. Oh, it's enough to kill. I thought there was going to be a pixel of life left, but Kimmerchi Master going down a game. Boogie trying to speedrun this match.
Yeah. You notice a lot that Kimmerchi doesn't really know how to deal with the offense right now. Yeah, he's definitely starting to get locked down a bit.
Yeah, and it can be frustrating dealing with a character like Bison, who, you know, if you've read the good word of some Bison players, everything they do is plus on block.
That's what they want you to think.
I mean, most of it's true.
Oh, I like the teleport there to punish the whiff butt slam.
Yeah, and right now Boogie just avoiding everything from Kimmerchi Masters and just adding up the damage. Maybe not getting the best in every best damage out of every situation, but definitely avoiding a lot of it until now. Kimmerchi coming in through, gripping and dipping one time. Oh, gripping.
Dash of Oichos. They're unblockable. I mean, literally, but also.
Wow.
Okay.
every throw is unblockable.
In the contest of EX Butt Slam or Devil's Reverse. Oh, this is a bad situation for Boogie. Jumps.
Oh, didn't have the anti-air lined up for after the throw. So Boogie's going to come down and find the way to take that W. Just needs one more round here to move into loser semis.
Speaking of that, V trigger lasted forever, by the way. He had that for like half the round, it felt.
What an early jump heavy kick to beat out the air tears from Bison.
Yeah, I feel like that's what Boogie's been going for a lot, right? He throws out the X ball and he jumps after it.
Well, it's a very like classic Bison style play. Like if you're not good at it, you probably won't have a lot of success with Bison.
Go mash the hands.
Just mashes out pressure. Okay, Devil's Reverse just beats EX Butt Slam, it seems.
Oh, did not hit
God.
meaty. I mean, Kimmerchi jumped out trying to get something going and just going to activate full screen, start flying in.
Oh, no.
Yo! Oh, the full conversion! Oh my god. You don't see a lot of V-Skill 2 Bison. I really like how Boogie's been using it here to just, like, punish unconventional use unconventional punishes with it. Very cool. Shouts to Kimmerchi Master. Usually always puts on a show on stream. Like it's always a joy to watch them like fly around and like beat people up. Unfortunately, they're out at this point. Boogie moves on to loser semis. Next up, classic matchup: Ryu versus Akuma, Z Fighter Son Goku, and Simple Minds having to put more Minnesota FGC blood on their hands to climb forward in this bracket. I'm curious to see how this will turn out.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this has been looking at the trade-off of things between these two characters. I mean, Ryu gets more health and like a slower game plan or slower style to him, and then Akuma just has so many tools and so many ways to approach that it can seem overwhelming, but you lose a lot of your health for it. How is that going to come into this? How does that reflect in how you have to play these characters and stuff like that?
Also, Simple Minds, they do have spurts of offensive play, but they definitely like to kind of hang back and just chuck plasma and kind of like set the pace that way. And Z Fighter also has Akuma can enable some aggressive play at times or some belligerent play even, but also has a very patient take to the pace of the match in neutral as well. So I'm curious to see how they will kind of play each other as a result.
Yeah, so no surprise picks here. Definitely what they were rocking in the lobby, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, Z Fighter Son Goku is definitely a slower paced player most of the time, but I really just have to give a shout out for Simple Minds not picking the Flava Flav Ryu outfit.
I'm shocked they didn't. Now that I notice it, but they're going for they've made it further in the bracket. They're going for that sponsorship money. Get some. Hey, Red Bull, you watching?
Yeah, absolutely, and a nice light confirmed from Z Fighter Son Goku. I like the V break, excuse me, the V shift into a dash forward, still kind of making it look like a V break, but instead it was a dash throw.
It works.
It works out.
Oh, 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 oh!
Wait, did he
Holy
DP?
shit! Holy shit! The footsies.
No, he didn't dash DP, but he dashed and pushed something.
Oh, good whiff by, or whiff punish, I should say.
Yeah,
Z
blocked
Fighter.
him. I'm surprised there wasn't an anti-air with just how Z Fighter Son Goku was backing up in that situation. It looked like
Yeah.
that's what they would be ready for, but we gotta imagine there's a immediate Kicktatsu or parry that's coming through to start combating these fireballs from Simple Minds.
Ooh. A lot of like,
Oh my god.
DP safe jumps being made.
Oh,
There we go.
that could have been sick. But again, instead of oh no, that's gonna be some damage. You got to be careful. The 10 seconds left on the clock. Life leads in Simple Minds.
Yo! Oh my
Oh,
god!
run away!
That was so dangerous.
Oh!
No.
I thought that Fierce hit the other way for a second.
I'm so shocked Z Fighter got aggressive there. I feel like a wake up back throw could have completely reversed that there.
Oh, good punish. I think he actually punishes that with the light donkey kick.
Yeah, though if that gets dropped, that's a sign of a big punish by Z Fighter. So I think good decision there not to commit too much other than a fireball.
All right, now you can see Simple Minds is trying to mix up between the fireball and doing forward fierce, but has just been getting checked by Z Fighter in a lot of situations.
Donkey kicks.
And I like how the tempo has changed in this match on both players' side. They've both kind of felt how the other one's approaching this, and they both started a change.
Big jump in by Z Fighter here. Towards
Oh,
the corner. Ooh.
Oh, doesn't.
Oh, yeah, didn't get the combo, unfortunately, but still getting this pressure here. Are we going to see a demon? I mean, my
Whoa.
God.
What a brave DP there. That would have been it if it had been blocked.
Run away!
Doesn't super.
Nice parry. Just one more touch. Are you going to overdo it? What? What? You just mash EXE. The first hit didn't even hit.
I thought Chip Super was coming for sure there. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that was too.
You can never. You have no idea what's going on in Simple Minds brain right now. Like Z Fighter Son Goku is a little bit. I wouldn't say frightened of it, but just unaware of what options Simple Minds is thinking in their simple mind.
I mean, they're keeping to a simple game plan: block, throw out, pokes when close. Oh, but don't do anything too fancy.
Oh no.
Unfortunately,
they thought
another big
they
whiff
had
of that
a-
V skill.
Sometimes I think that Simple Minds thinks they have V skill 1 to like parry anti-air or something like that. Instead, they get the slower parry that's a little bit more
There
difficult
might,
to use like that.
there might be some muscle memory fighting them a little bit there. I think they've been using V skill 2 ever since it dropped.
Ooh, where you going?
Yeah. Okay, that looked kind of sick. I didn't realize the fireball would juggle in that situation. All right, game 1, I believe, goes to Z Fighter there.
Yeah, absolutely. And there was a lot of good stuff that we were seeing out of Simple Minds, and just not necessarily getting max damage, not always, not always picking the safest options, but definitely a plan of attack and how Z Fighter Son Goku was approaching, and how to kind of get around the expectations that Z Fighter has. So I feel like a lot of this game will be how Z Fighter Son Goku can kind of cage Simple Minds here, right? Not getting frustrated that you lost damage or losing rounds, and just taking what you can get. Look at this big jump in combo. That's
He'll take a jump in off of jump heavy punch for sure.
all right, but here we go.
I love the fireball, complete stand still by Simple Minds, and then dash up stand fierce. Oh, like you're expecting them to flinch and catch them that way. Ooh, activation.
No.
This
Oh,
might
plenty
be
of
it.
damage. Yeah,
A kill?
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
That
plenty
kill?
of damage. Yeah,
It's a
you guys gotta
Kuma.
trust me. I say plenty of damage, but it was definitely the last hit.
I mean, it was
Oh,
pretty-
walked in.
damn.
That's always rough when you see the forward fierce and like, oh, they're jumping. I'll walk forward, and then it's the forward fierce. You're like, oh man, I done goofed. Yeah, what I would really like to see out of Simple Minds when you see Z Fighter Son Goku jump in some of these situations and the fireballs coming out, dashing under those air fireballs can be really helpful to, getting yourself out of a bad situation. But here you go, the activation, your guards down, trying to get something going for themselves here. Simple Mind
Oh,
What the
okay.
fuck? What a brave DP.
from downtown.
He had the means.
Oh, he wanted
This
to
might be
do a he wanted to do a demon setup, instead just got a palm out, and there was no punish from Simple Mind. So Z Fighter Son Goku just kept pressing forward, finds the W, and the losers finals. Excuse me, loser semis. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No, we do have winners finals coming up. However, good run by Simple Minds. Unfortunately, it ends here. All right, so let's see. I have to tag the. I have to make sure I'm tagging the MR account that is active.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
there we
actually
go.
just drag him down into a stream voice chat. Yeah,
Just drag him down to hell with us. All right.
Guild Discord stream.
I'm trying to think of how I want to do this.
You'll have to figure out how to capture. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
Probably pull out the stream and then full screen it and then maybe capture that.
Oh, I can just pop it. All right, guys. This is what we're
Pop
doing.
up the jams.
Yeah. Pop it and lock it.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then you gotta whip it.
Yeah, I
Whip
have
it good.
audio.
All right. We'll know pretty quickly what sides that they're playing on. It should be Adam that's on the left and Lizardman that's on the right. Just close the side panel. You can just close the.
Where do I do that?
There's like an arrow that pushes in.
There it is. Okay.
There you go. Master.
Oh, wait, what? Clean up the scoreboard too?
Yeah, reset it, make it say winners finals. But again, Lizardman's playing Rashid, Adamar's playing Urian. We won't have the names up, so you just kind of have to believe us, unless they're pulling a real funny on us and they played each other's characters for whatever
This is
reason.
this shouldn't be an issue, but it is first to three.
That's a little
Right.
thing. I got to figure that out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I'm not too worried
Oh my
about it.
god. Alright. Sorry, guys. Let's go stream.
Hey,
Hey,
we're learning something today. It's actually a decent solution. The post Urian, the start. All right.
Dude, Adam has been relentless in a lot of this pressure, just not giving, Lizardman the space to do anything, punishing a whole bunch of stuff. But here we go, big crush counter, and Lizardman's working on that second V trigger since the first one got completely beaten out.
Oof.
Yeah, and so just like Yanga was saying, right, using that crash fierce to cover one anti-air option, and then having that charge lined up, that secondary move trying to buffered in the background in case there's the dive.
Ooh.
Alright.
Stream look okay, you two? Mine personally blew up a bit, but maybe it's just my connection.
Mine's looking a little like it's definitely getting bit rate chopped, but I can see what's happening.
Yeah,
right?
I can see what's happening. We're dealing with what we got. I don't think there's much we can do about it.
I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you to everyone who contributed to the match arena. We actually just passed $30.
Is Discord down?
No, it's still going. But yeah, we got the mirror up in front. I like the V reversal, right? It's giving Lizardman some more space here, and of course, if he builds up that, other bar of V meter, he still has access to the V trigger. So probably gonna see him back up and activate, but he's getting clipped. No, that's the second time that we've seen that happen. But it's not over yet. He could make something happen. Has 2 bars of meter. Oh, I don't think he wanted the forward fierce. Now just one touch away and he gets the throw. It's around a piece.
I think my internet is dying. That might be what's happening.
Oh, okay.
Here. Okay, that should help it.
Jump back jab. Get on my Scottish. Jump back jab. Get out of here. But Lizardman right back in there. Finds the cracked fierce. Getting some big damage for himself here as he's just swinging for the fences. He's trying to hit this home run against Adam R. Still getting the anti-air. My goodness, Heavy Mixer is a whole other beast as we were just flying here. There has been no rest for Adam R. this round. But Aegis out, got the reset, getting the damage, bouncing off again.
Yeah, a little late on the confirm.
Oh, dude, the catch-22 for Adam R. there. He was damned if he did, damned if he didn't in those situations.
Let me try it. If I do this, I don't try to figure out if I can make this better. I don't think I can. Round 1. I'm just leave it. Why did I do this? Don't do this.
Dude, what are you doing?
I don't know.
No, just stop clicking stuff.
I didn't click anything.
Listen, man, you've definitely been clicking stuff. Exit full screen.
Okay.
Just leave it there.
It's like Justice. We have a very particular format we want to do it in.
All right. Lizardman kept the pressure high that round. Got the good damage. Finished it with a V skill 2 combo, so he's happy. But look at that. Adam are ready for the shenanigans around start. Big crush, just running, not even, doing any corpse hop or anything like that.
Big what?
Listen, man, I'm trying.
Hey, no. Okay.
The taskbar at the bottom is fine. The bar at the top is fine. We'll watch Street Fighter.
We are very happy people come to watch these streams. We do prioritize the players when we can, and in this case, it's a lot better for them to play like this, and we're able to watch what we can.
Absolutely. Look at that big spin, getting a
Stream
kill.
my end is like dying. I don't know why.
It's fine. I'm keeping it going.
No, I appreciate it. You are carrying the stream.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yango's OCD's acting up. Overhaul can't see the stream. I'm just like, I'm having fun.
Try acknowledging. It's not bad.
No, it's just the fact that taskbar is always showing. Yeah.
Actually happened to watch the streamer on Twitch. Get idea of what's happening.
Yo, that was a really good defense there out of Adam R on that tornado, but Zhao just getting clipped. Oh, he did it a third time. Oh, just doing air EX Eagle spikes, just having a good time. They're not gonna stop at all.
Oh man.
Okay. Eagle spikes that one.
Where is Lizardman going?
Oh,
I haven't had the foggiest idea. Yo, you're in the mix. Overhead wasn't enough. It wasn't far enough.
My God.
Bust out.
Just active.
I saw
volume.
that.
Oh boy.
Let me. I'm gonna try to fuck with it one more time. One last time.
Bruh.
No. Man, for real, why is it doing that? Why is it so tiny right here? Like, what the hell? Alright,
Dude, because when you're doing the capture, it's not capturing the actual full screen app. Like when you do the desktop capture, it's like not functioning right. Anyway,
yeah. Anyway, it's whatever. We tried.
listen, all you need to know is Yango has a very full taskbar for no reason.
See, this is why I didn't want the taskbar.
You didn't want to be judged?
I don't want to be judged, bro. Alright, listen. I try my best. What Xbox games do I play? Alright, yeah.
Keto. Stop derailing this. Oh, crouch short, Aegis. We third strike out here, boys.
Yo, get the conversion. Goddamn. Catch him trying to probably jump out.
I can't imagine Lizardman doing anything else other than mashing EXCP on wake up or trying to jump.
Oh, good punish.
Oh man. That's punish. Adam's probably very happy he doesn't have to make an Arn line.
Yo, mashed again? -2 situation? Oh my goodness. Just clipping him. If he's not quick and nimble. Lizardman's going crazy because he heard a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. He's on a roll. He's going solo.
Oh no. Yeah, it gets caught.
Are you gonna
Not in the
super or save it? No.
Yeah, definitely gotta save it. Oh, this
Well,
is good
now he'll use it.
Man, nobody went with my Ice Ice Baby references.
I'm sorry. I'm not a good co-host right now. I'm struggling to get an idea of what's going on.
I know, but I enjoyed it.
You know what? You got to do it for you before anyone else.
Listen, I'm always performing for myself, but here we go. Adam's up 2 games. Lizardman has 1 on the board. He's trying to tie it up here. We've seen a lot of good, strong starts from Lizardman, but just has not been able to completely finish it out here. But here we go. Got him off. Adam R's turn to play the game now. And honestly, the situations that work out better for Lizardman is when he stops going like complete air crazy and like trying to jump in the air and use V skill 2. When he just sticks to the ground and does normal Rashid things, it works out pretty well for him. See that? Didn't have to jump around, didn't do any fancy mixes, and got the kill off the back throw.
Definitely keep him locked down. Oh,
The toes!
just catch them.
Oh, I felt a bust out coming there from from Adam R, but just nothing so far, holding on to this meter. It's a good crush, but it missed?
Yo, why did
I didn't, what? I don't think I've ever seen that combo miss.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him miss either. Maybe just
Alright.
cancel it later. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I got
Adam's not missing a single beat with his Aegis.
Oh, not a good mixer.
Not gonna die, I don't think. Yeah, reset.
Oh, I like getting out of the corner here. Has 2 bars, so if he has the opportunity to do that, apparently. I was going to say kill in the next combo, but apparently mashing EX reversal is enough. But he wanted, I think, instant air EX dive kick. Missed it, got instant air light kick. And that trade there's going to put Adam R on match point. So you can definitely feel that Adam is playing with kind of a sense of momentum, and it feels like Lizardman is trying to get more and more hectic, but missing his combos too. I've seen Lizardman hit these combos so often. Is he really an online only player?
That's what I'm wondering, if it like the switch from online to offline, maybe messing with them a little bit.
I'm not sure how your timing gets so much, because it feels like he's late on his combos, which it should be the opposite if you're playing offline. But it's going to be Adam R that's able to take it. So good good stuff for Adam there moving forward into the winner side of Grand Finals. Lizardman will have to see if he can fight him again, make that comeback through losers bracket as we go through and check out our losers semis, which is
That's gonna be
why did I just blank?
that's gonna be Boogie 101 versus
It's Boogie and Z Fighter.
Yes.
All
Back
right,
to you
Nico,
first.
you wanna Discord stream again?
Yeah, I'll get that up here in 1 second.
Thank
I
you,
gotta
sir.
adjust a whole bunch of stuff right now.
Keep us in suspense. My connection did restore a bit near the end. Good play there by Adam to close it out and get the win.
All right.
Good play over someone who I think gives them trouble in brackets normally.
This reset this.
Also, thank you both for setting this up so we could watch and show the match to everybody.
All right, I think.
Yeah,
this is-
we'll rely on them again for possibly Grand Finals.
Yeah, hopefully. Yo, guys, if you want to hit up that Matcherino code, I was just posted to. Oh, they're in here. I'm delaying everything. Hold
It's
on.
fine. We're taking care of a lot of things all at once.
Yeah, if you want to hit up the Matcherino code, it's very much appreciated. Just gotta use
Adam's
codes. Let's quick show
Ah.
Pat all day. Damn.
All right, so we're getting into loser semis finals. It should just be Bipson versus Akumer
Mm-hmm.
coming, the hot and heavy action. I mean, this one is definitely a match that we've seen. It can definitely go either way, right? The big damage from Bison can decimate Akuma, but Akuma just is so strong in so many ways, right? Being able to stick and keep that pressure at ranges where Bison wants to push some slower normals. That can really spell some trouble if Boogie's not careful.
This is definitely. I've always seen this match as like a back and forth kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like looking at it, it doesn't feel like Akuma just runs over Bison, and then at the same time, I mean the other way, it doesn't feel like Bison can
While Akuma,
run Akuma.
the way I see it is like, while Akuma's tools can be like pretty ridiculous, Bison Def puts up the damage when it gets going. You know what I mean? And he can start locking you down.
Yeah,
Biggest
right
issue
now.
is even with V skill 1, Bison probably doesn't like have fireballs chuck them all day, or at least outside the range of their his buttons and stuff. So, can be curious to see how Z Fighter uses them in this matchup to kind of bully the character and maybe force him to make a jump that's not advised or like a mistake. Good corner pressure.
Yeah, I mean right now, Z Fighter was just perfectly willing to wait until they found the opportunity to sweep into activation. Thankfully, crush countered, so they got some extra damage on it as well. But Boogie finding the opportunity to get the back throw and get this pressure going. The Shim Sham, but a little bit too off. And look at this, not even a punish, just caught Boogie doing something there.
Oh man, I thought the demon was gonna happen. I guess he didn't have to meter though.
He definitely has it now. I'd be curious to see if he decides to pull it out. Spins it on the fireballs to close this gap. Can't.
No.
I agree with that. Demon can be a risky thing to try and flip, especially at that range. Use the fireballs, get some neutral control.
All right, 10 seconds left on the clock, and Boogie doesn't have a lot that he has to risk here. Goes back in, pushes jab, gets the kill, and that's round number 1.
Kind of interesting, Boogie just kind of hanging back. Because you'd think he'd have to approach in this matchup.
Interesting area with just the jab, right? Trying to make sure that they're beating out all of Z Fighter Son Goku's options as early as possible, as quickly as possible. But right now, I mean, Z Fighter Son Goku looked very patient at the beginning of this round, but now that the life lead keeps kind of increasing, it feels, more hectic. We're seeing more chances being taken and opportunities kind of squandered here for Z Fighter as Boogie just keeps closing this net little by little. Nice parry, though.
Nice. Demon on deck. I don't think it kills here. Okay, if he
Oh,
gets one.
definitely can.
Oh.
Oh, did he miss it again?
Yeah, I think he missed it there.
Oh, that's too bad.
He was trying to get Simple Minds as well and wasn't able to get it, so might be something that Z Fighter Son Goku has to go back into the lab and practice a little bit.
Probably just over buffering it a little bit, hitting that punch a little too early. Because I think he wants to do the kick follow up and then car cancel it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's possible with the punch, but part of the carry cancel with the kick is that it whiffs on grounded opponents, so that you don't have to. Well, no, that's not true, but it has a longer startup than the punch.
Yeah. Okay. Checking them with the stand medium kick.
So bizarre to me to watch this match on like the old training stage with like kind of very harsh colors. Now that I think about it, that red and the like the light gray.
Oh,
It's really just the red. I mean, how aggressive is light gray?
Boogie probably checks Twitter on day mode. Think about that.
Ugh, gross.
Can't believe it.
Light mode users should be shamed.
It's true.
Good check on the dash there by Z Fighter.
It's like any good gamer knows. We were born in the darkness, molded by it.
Oh god.
We didn't see the light until we were already a man.
Oh, and a throw to close it out. Good pressure there, Z Fighter.
Yeah, just kind of staggering right now.
A lot of people have had trouble dealing with Bison's like offense this tournament from Boogie. So hopefully they can stifle it a bit. Ooh, good shimmy. Why are you jumping? Calls him out with the fireball.
Oh, I don't think that's what you want it. Coach Pierce. Yeah, trying to get the
That's
party.
the bomb.
Yeah, definitely trying to get the party started right now with the bomb. Oh!
Ooh! Oh, didn't get the conversion though. That would have been too sick.
I like the setup though.
He just mistimed it a little bit.
Okay. The time for Z Fighter Son Goku to try to make this comeback has to be now. Has V Trigger on
Yeah.
deck. Just needs 2 good combos once he's able to get the party started. But Boogie's definitely not giving any inches here. But here we go.
Big confirm.
All right, watch out for the EX head stomp. It's coming.
Yo!
Oh.
Oh!
Dude, I was about to scream at the top of my lungs if that hit.
Yeah, I mean, good call by. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, Bison has the plus frames there. You don't want to necessarily press, or he's expected to keep pressing, but also gave him enough time to maybe jump out the demon.
Yeah, I think if it was a little bit delayed, Boogie would have committed to a button, but it might have just been too early in that kind of stun state where he's like, I'll just wait. Like, they were going for a delay button.
I think if you've been paying attention to, you know Son Goku's been looking for a a few times, right? So you gotta start respecting that option.
Yeah.
They
Made
do
him
like to
want-
shock us with it.
Oh, not gonna close it out. There you go. Boogie 101.
All right, and that'll be the set, right?
Yeah, that'll be the set. Boogie 101 going up to the
Dang.
Losers finals.
Down Z Fighter Son Goku, who makes it to 4th place.
Yeah, 4th place.
Yeah.
Also, like Overhaul said, thank you very much for getting us the $30 in the match Reno guys. That's really it. That's really great.
Yeah, I mean, if we get $20 more, we can do top 3 payout. Make sure that Boogie gets some money. So if you,
Oh,
or at
yeah,
least
not
Boogie, excuse me, could be
Only-
Lutherman getting money.
quote unquote only 19. You know, obviously, money might be tight for a lot of people right now. That's why we have the free code. Enter it. You add 50 cents for free. Takes nothing out of you other than your time, I guess.
Oh, you gotta come back.
Listen, I'm just trying to see everybody get paid.
True. Boogier. That's not what I meant to put. Oh, let me change this. yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Sorry for the sorry for the slight scuff stream a little bit. But
No, we gotta do what we gotta do.
yeah, we gotta do what you gotta do. You know, trying to figure it out. Man.
Yeah, listen. Things happen. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect, bro.
What's the Steven Universe line? If every pork chop were perfect, we'd never have hot dogs.
What?
If every pork chop
That
were
makes
perfect,
less sense.
we'd never have
No,
hot
it's
dogs.
it. What do you make hot dogs from? It's not like, oh, the best pork. It's like, oh, the stuff that we had to cut up or we couldn't use.
Listen, people keep trying to tell me what hot dogs are made from. I want to know. I'm gonna just tell you.
You gotta know.
I like
Truth
my
is out there.
old beef hot dogs.
Oh shit! I gotta pick this finals. Listen, I'm gonna just keep going with sausages. Sausages are good.
Listen, all I know is whether or not we're talking about hot dogs or sausages. You want some trash food? I got 2 beefy 5-layer burritos in my fridge.
Living life.
All right, we're gonna get.
I'm living, loving, living. All right.
Sometimes we gotta be like that. But we're gonna get straight in this match. You know,
Oh.
I actually never really seen this match. I don't think this matchup.
It goes a
We don't
lot
have
like
lot
this.
Yeah, it's getting
A lot like the Rashid person presses all the buttons.
Well,
Nice neutral jump though, and now he can hit his combos because he's back online. You see that?
I feel like Bison's gonna have a really hard time with Hurricane Shot, right? Whoa, that punish.
whoa.
Damn. Because his buttons don't have like a great range, and he doesn't have a like really good anti-projectile options. Besides
It
that,
does have the teleport though.
it does have that.
Yeah.
But when you're getting pressured with Hurricane Shot, you're not gonna be able to do that.
Is this a matchup where Lizardman isn't trolling by using V skill 2? Because Bison, as long as you can react to the jump, you can usually, get them with a good air to air. But because V skill 2 messes with the jump, the jump trajectory, it's actually a lot harder for him to do that. Does that check out? Maybe am I out of line?
No, I
Out of
mean
pocket?
it's definitely true, right? If you have slower, more difficult to use
Damn, he gets that?
anti-air or
Wow.
air-to-air options, it's gonna be more difficult. But Lizardman's showing no difficulties with that shimmy.
That's crazy. Can anti-air head stomp.
Not supposed to happen like that.
No, that's exactly how it's supposed to happen. What do you mean?
Now return my friend? Who's he talking about? Is he talking about like his dude he's always been with?
The person
song.
who probably survived based on how they frame it in story mode, unless they just didn't have the budget to have a model for the friend. The person like Fong turns to dust at the start of story mode.
Dang.
I know people don't want to think about Keto, the whole thing is that they keep it ambiguous, both the friend's gender and also for the perspective of the viewer, whether or not that was actually them that died or someone else. But I guess it was.
Dude, we started talking about Street Fighter lore and I lost it.
Just the brain turned off.
Yeah, it was over.
I've been watching like lore videos from Wooly on like the Guilty Gear stuff, and that already made me go like,
Don't.
No,
Keto
man,
just plays it for the fight money.
information flares cause Japanese people to turn to giant monsters that are also nuclear bombs. Think about it.
No.
Anyway,
I refuse to think. You can't make me. Alright. No one
if we're
can.
playing Guilty Gear, we're definitely not thinking. Or Street Fighter, for that matter.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Boogie out here finally clutched down around. We were talking about very important lore. Starting to definitely get his anti-airs going.
Okay, but here's where the party can get started. Back throw. Now Boogie's getting this pressure in the corner. Can he keep it going? No, Lizardman's gonna mash out.
Because it's Lizard Man.
What? Lizardman has to be like 3 out of 4 DPs.
Yeah. You want to see him do it again? Watch.
He's gonna do
Lizardman do light mixer into EXTP. It'll work.
I ain't gotta tell him. He'll do it again.
Oh, back throw? Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, shout outs to Storm giving you way too much fight money. I remember when they getting rid of the fight money from it, and people were like, "Why?" And I bought a PS4, and I bought Street Fighter 5. I did all of like the guides and the story mode. I didn't do hard enough for the extra money.
Oh my
I
God.
could have bought season 1 with just fight money, like not the costumes, but
The characters.
yeah, like hey, they nerfed that for a reason because every character that came in would have like you could level up. You could level up. I mean, you still can, but everything else on top of it.
Dang.
Oh.
Yeah, Lizardman's definitely using this new setup he's found with the corpse off.
Yeah, didn't really work out super well for him there, but it's definitely was something. But nice punish there for Boogie getting a game on the board, not just a round. Could this be the beginning of the end here?
Yeah. Overall, you're kind of sounding like auto tune a little bit.
Should I?
Rude.
Yeah, let me message you.
No, you good. We're just going back to character select. 1-1 right now. It's in and out right now. You good? Listen, we're already doing desktop mode, Discord streams. Alright. A little auto tune. It's all good.
Yeah, one way or the other. It
Okay.
doesn't affect me that much. I'll commentate with you. I'll commentate without you.
Would you commentate? Would you commentate with a robot?
I would. Give me R2D2. See how that goes.
All right.
I'll be all the play-by-play and analysis. He's just the hype dude. Whatever the R2D2 screen is.
I more imagine, you know, those like
Um,
learning AIs where it's just like we fed this AI 100 stories and made its own. Just do that for commentary.
World's first commentator and TO AI.
I'll do it.
We'll do it.
Don't threaten me with an interesting time.
I mean, you've already created Lizardbot, right? Lizardman.
Yeah. Yes. With Lizardman.
Now,
I
the only problem-
joke, but yes, with Lizardman.
the problem is, based on this command, they already. Oh no, we don't have this not work. Not in the stream. Okay, never mind. It doesn't hate humans yet. We're good.
No, it's here.
Damn it.
We're good. Mubon. It's taking over for the stream.
Do we even have Moonbot on here? Oh, we do.
Yeah, we do.
we do.
have Moonbot. Kido set that up.
Exclamation point list, dude.
That's the one. That's the one posting the Matcherino links for us.
I just didn't remember Moonbot. I'm not gonna lie.
They don't appreciate them, and this is why they turn humanity.
Speaking of appreciation, Lizardman trying to make this man appreciate the corner real quick because he's keeping them right here.
Yeah, and I mean the only real change was the swap to Visca 1, making sure that you can get some, optimal conversions.
I didn't notice that.
That's why we went back to character select screen.
Oh,
The call out.
The actual optimal shimmy. I don't think he meant. I think he just dropped his button.
Yeah, I think he does,
but
bro.
it looked cooler.
It works out.
If it looks cool, it's definitely enough reason for Lizardman to do it.
Absolutely. But here we go. Now Lizardman up 2 to 1, not up 2.
Yo, Lizardman up to no good right now. Up 2-1.
Oh, too far to get the punish, and now Boogie's just gonna try to capitalize on this corner situation. But Lizardman just seeing if there's an answer to this roundhouse.
Oh no. Oh no, he dropped this combo? Lizardman's been dropping a few things today.
Hopefully the connection is holding up. I know a few people have been having issues with Boogie tonight. Hopefully it holds up. Oh, dunk. Challenges +1.
Ooh, trade on the fiercest.
It's the only way that match could have ended, other than like a double KO of both of them just throwing their silly fierce punches at each other.
Ooh, probably could have just punished with a slide. Okay, but here's a great punish from Lizardman. On that neutral
Oh
jump. Another
no.
punish with the
Another
neutral jump.
one.
Yeah, with DJ Khaled. Another one.
Oh
Another one!
no.
Bro.
You smart. You loyal to your character.
Ooh, optimal.
Uh,
That conversion
Optimal damage, but still not enough
uh,
to kill.
I think the optimal is like medium mixer afterwards. No, we're gonna talk about that before. Because of oh, what's his name? Capcom Cup champion. I feel really dumb.
Gachikun?
Gachikun. Yeah. You can do like a weird Kara medium spinner for optimal, but anyway.
I'm trying to remember the significance of Rashid having 23 on his back as his number.
I don't know.
Can't remember. You know, the lore people, come on. Chop chop.
Was it the 23rd anniversary or something? Street Fighter 5?
No, 2018 should have been the 30th anniversary.
Oh shit, that's right. Dang, yo. This man just jumping between this corner and the floor.
Ooh, big crush.
Oh, dash is on.
Ooh, plus on this as well, but no misses. Button.
Oh,
Lizardman now gets
fortunate
the
throw back
capitalize.
throw there.
Yo, it's scary, but mistimed it. The big crush as well. I'm not sure the activation was the best one, but look at this. Just keeping the pressure going here. What's going to happen? The press on Wake Up. Working out. I thought that overhead was going to hit meaty.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna work out too.
All right, but we're going down into a final round here. Excuse me, final game here. Who's going to really start establishing this momentum and ride it out through the rest of the set, right? Whoever wins round one can definitely really carry, but Lizardman making sure he hits these crush counter conversions now, these counter hit conversions as well. This is the quick and easy damage that can stack up so fast. The stun?
I was gonna say we're nearing stun, but never mind. We've already made it.
Just one more touch. I lied. One more touch.
One more touch.
The optimal Rashid shimmy. There we go. And now we're just a round of what? He just what? The Lizardman, stop!
The aristocrats. He keeps challenging after the plus frames on that move.
Oh, got another shimmy.
Oh, like a three framer. No challenge or no punch on the sweep.
Jump back jab. Stop flying at me, says Boogie, but Lizardman continues to fly. You cannot set a no-fly zone for that man because he's taken off on private airfields left and right. But here we go. Lizardman taking it, going into grand finals to fight up against his roommate again, his housemate again, Adam R, who's sitting on the winner side.
Alright. Hopefully everything works correctly this time.
Gachikun is from Chicago, so it's probably Jordan. What the hell? What
Yeah.
the hell story are you trying to spin?
No, that's the lore. Chicago's own Gachikun. You have to ask the Chicago FGC. Ask St. Cole about it. No.
Cinco about it.
What the hell is happening?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's one.
I'm sorry. I made a joke about in jokes earlier, and I've made very big ones now too. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
The lore I think is before Capcom Cup, or what was it? It was either Capcom. It was probably Combo Breaker because Capcom Cup I think was in California that year. But I think I believe Gachikun like came to locals at Chicago with Mago and played for a bit, and they just like hung out and everything, and so they just call him like Chicago's own Gachikun afterwards. Anyway, that's the joke.
Yeah,
Alright, so we're just
very interesting. But we're waiting for Adam and Lizardman to figure out their situation.
Yeah, they gotta figure out the real world. Get together.
see.
Let me pop this up again. Oh, or not.
While we wait, let's go ahead and plug the match arena just one more time before grand finals. Again, if you haven't used it yet, you can sign up for match arena for free. You just have to have like a pre-existing social media account essentially, or just sign up directly. And you can use the free code CTD2N8, adds 50 cents to the pot for free. It all goes to the players, and as of right now, that should be split 60-30, or two-thirds, one-third between first and second place.
What Overhaul said. So if you want to just hit up that code in the chat, CTD2N8, and use it right here in Matcherino. Just like this. I think oh, I have to sign in. I don't know. I'm signed out.
Oh my! What a scrub!
I don't know. I'm signed out. I never sign out. All right, move Adam in here. Let's get this going. All right, let's pop this open. Even though
I think it's so good that Adam posted in Discord that he thinks Rashid should get buffed, especially V skill too. That is wild to say.
Yeah.
That's a big tone.
It's very brave, supporting his roommate.
I feel like that gets screenshotted by Lizardman and posted on Twitter.
Wait, Yango, turn that into the grand finals, the quick trip grand final.
Quick trip finals.
Quick trip finals. All right.
Listen, the loser has to make the run and pay for it, right?
Right.
Thankfully, it's just a quick trip.
If it's anything like how they split the pot last time, they're just gonna put it towards like IKEA furniture money, since they all just moved into a new house.
You're telling me there's collusion here?
Look.
That's against your some tournament standards somewhere.
Look. Knowing these two, they definitely want to beat the other and say, "Hey, I won." Also, points are involved.
Yeah, sure.
So.
Oh, bust out.
Yeah. Bust right back out. There we go.
Stream non-scuff this time. Thank God.
Oh, you figured it out. Look at you.
I figured nothing out. It worked this time.
Wait. What?
I figured nothing. I did the exact same thing and it works this time.
Just don't touch it.
Yeah, I'm just not touching it.
Also, you spelled quick wrong.
What?
It's KWIK.
Oh!
What a scrub! Doesn't even know how to spell quick.
Respect the Lord.
We don't have one of those, bro.
Doesn't mean that you haven't visited, but yo, my goodness. Lizardman's gonna have to visit the EXDP on Wake Up Jail after that one. Big damaging too.
Oh no.
He's like Cody. He just keeps breaking out, usually with another EX mixer.
But you can tell Lizardman got serious here because he has swapped entirely over to the V skill one, not even playing games with V skill 2 anymore.
See, that's how you know there's not collusion. He's not even going to use V skill 2.
Yeah, only collusion in the winner side of the bracket.
Does that mean that every time he's used V skill 2 before, it's like he's trying to collude with his opponent, but he ends up beating them anyway?
No, he mostly just uses it for fun, and then when he wants to win, he plays the right V trigger, not V trigger V skill.
That's gonna be one up for Adamar right there. I'm just thankful they stayed the same side, so I don't have to change anything. Oh, presses. Right in his pressure.
I was like, is Kia gonna tag Quick Trip again for the tweet? And
yeah,
he absolutely did. Please sponsor
Dude,
Quick Trip.
We're trying to get sponsored here.
I'll take it.
Tournaments don't run themselves, except they kind of do after a while.
But you can absolutely run a tournament with Quick Trip.
It's true.
Visit a Quick Trip near you to get fueled up.
I unironically cannot wait to drive to Chicago for Frosties and stop by a Quick Trip and be like, oh, I want to eat all the cookies in here.
Oh, now I gotta make cookies. Damn it. Ooh, that's bad confirmed there for Lizardman, putting him in a rough situation. He reversals out, and now he's just back to pushing buttons.
Oh, jumps over the tackle, but isn't able to get anything.
Ooh, nice. The punish there from Adam R. Now look at this, just waiting for Lizardman to make these mistakes and capitalizing on getting the damage that they can get. Get your tornado out of here. He'll block your own mix-up.
Oh, no.
And then shove yourself straight into the Aegis. It's a rough one. Alright.
Discord freaking out.
Yeah, just for a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
It was like, you've been watching the stream too high quality. Let's knock it down a few pegs.
What? Wait, it's now there's an extra eye.
Listen, don't.
Oh my god.
Just as these
Don't-
two are fighting each
listen,
other,
don't-
also fighting with the proper spelling of gas.
I was gonna let it slide the second time. All right. Oh, that would have been sick if there was a juggle, but instead just getting the Oki option. Counter hit conversion. Here we go. Adam R is definitely trying to make this a quick set, but Luzman still has something to say about it, getting the activation going.
There we go. Now we're good.
Bruh. What? Wyoming finals.
Yeah, we got the Wyoming files right now.
Oh, that's not what I expected to see when I looked over. It's really funny. No, guys, this is, WI Adam, WI Lizardman, WI for Wyoming.
Yeah, for Wyoming.
Sorry, I dealing with some connection issues.
There you go.
Also,
Dude. Adam, I feel, has just been playing Lizman way too much. Look at the depth of the answers that have kind of sprung up over the last month. Adam was not this good at fighting Lizardmen a month ago.
Dude. Just starting to learn the matchup more, or learn player tendencies. Oh no. One off stun, but doesn't chase it.
He knows that, Adam is sitting on these 3 bars, both for V trigger and critical art, and that can be a dangerous situation if you keep trying to pressure.
wait, Cheeto, what do you mean that there are more than a few quick trip Twitter?
That's
like
exactly what it sounds like.
Is it like one for each location? Are there like quick trip role player Twitter accounts?
Dude, that would be so funny. But the mix, didn't get a full conversion, but he's gonna be able to pick up the kill off the crush anyway.
Is this like Roblox where we discover a hobby and it's way bigger?
Alright, now you can see Adamar just trying to get out of this corner while racking up some damage, but Lisbon wants none of that, get right back in there.
Adam's definitely been living in the corner for a second.
But now he's out. Ape escape. Who's really the ape now, Mr. Lizardmon? Counter hit conversion. This should be enough to kill with the super.
That could be it.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. Dang.
Wow.
That's gonna be a
You
3-0.
guys,
Good
you guys
stuff
have
to
doubted me
Adam.
like 3 times about the damage.
It has been a long time since Adam took home a tournament. Very early on, definitely took their fair share, especially in season 1. Comes back and not even like a small bracket. No, dominates in pretty much every match, and then wins from winner's side too. Good stuff to them.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's gonna be it for Closistance 2, Season 2, Number 8. Thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, stream dead.
Unless
Nope, that's gonna kill that.
Oh,
Coming back.
real quick, for while it's still open, anyone else who within the range of my voice who has access to an internet browser, go to the match render link that just popped up, or at least will by the time I do it now. I know there's a delay in the stream. Use the free code CTD2 and 8
Oh.
to add 50 cents to the pot. Oh,
Holy cow! Big shout out to Boogie. Added $19 there at the very end. Gonna go home with.
Boogie will actually get some of that money back. So shout out
You'll
to them.
get $5
but not all of
back.
it. Not all of it.
Definitely donated more than you got back, but that's. Thank you
No,
so much.
not everyone contributes to the pot hoping to get their money back. You know.
Right, but I feel like when you're explicitly like, oh, if I do this, I'll get paid out.
That's called money laundering. Damn.
He's exchanging bills.
Honestly, I actually worry if like that could be done with Maturino, but that's the whole other thing.
No, because of the way that it goes. Like if you're laundering that way, it's a whole other process. But
the more we talk about the
anyway, I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble here, so let's stop talking about this.
That's true. All right. So now, where can they find you at?
People can always find me at Nogarimi on Twitter. I've basically have been AFK for a few weeks since I've been working a new job, but definitely hit me up there if you want to figure out what events I'm working on and participating in. And Yango, where can people find you?
People can find me at @theyango_ here every Monday and every other Saturday and some other days. I don't know. I'm around.
Woo! And then Mr. Overhaul, if you want to close us out.
I do. I Overhaul can be found at Overhaul89 on Twitter. I also want to give a special shout out again to Keaton, who runs everything. But our little, literally, I called him the ghost of the tournament last time, and I forgot that they actually have a Mario Boo ghost as their Twitter avatar. They are at Keaton_Arksy, ARKSEY on Twitter. Definitely go give them a follow. They really do make all stuff work. Working today in spite of taking their second COVID shot, so probably some discomfort, but still makes all of this work. Are forever we're grateful for the work that they do. So definitely show them some appreciation or say thank you, Keto, in the chat. But no, that's really much it. We thankfully don't have another delay coming up, so we should be good for July 10th. We are looking at we mentioned this like the last couple of times we've done this. We're still keeping an eye on how offline is coming back, and do we need to run this as often as we do? We're going to continue for sure the next one. We're going to keep running until later this year when we run distance closed. So still reason to keep playing. You can still earn. People show up tonight for the smaller bracket. They actually earn more points as a result. So that could shake some things up. Adam definitely shakes things up by now. I think they were on the verge of being kicked off the list, so that should definitely help them out. See you all in 2 weeks, and we'll let you know what's going to happen. But I appreciate everyone who shows up and contributes.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a tournament, folks.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
We'll see you Monday for the Monday Carnival as well, too. So keep an eye on that.
All right. But before y'all head out, y'all want to go hit up Yasuko, they're running the Super 5 event right now. So go
running the Singularity, a kind of West Coast, Southwest sort of tournament, sponsored by Hitbox. Definitely check them out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, super dope.
We're gonna head out now. Y'all have a good night.
Peace.
Okay.